slowly fading off.
Gotta have that dramatic entrance.
Right. Clockwork here. Running like clockwork. Buff, we're live.
Good, 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 good.
Live and back in Scrap Mechanic.
Go stand under where I was.
I'm not. I want to. Okay. That's it. Oh boy. Oh jeez. What the heck happened to the prop? Oh, there it is. Okay. I thought you blew the prop off for a moment. Dark Flower, what's up, man? Wow. Okay. So, welcome back to another episode of Scrap Mechanic. Buff and I couldn't decide what to do today, and usually when we can't decide what to do, we decide to hop in Scrap Mechanic and see where our undecided minds take us. And usually it's nowhere good.
Nowhere good at all. So Wally was telling me about this new control system you wanted to implement on something.
Well, it's like early beta idea of control system, and I have no idea how well it's gonna work. I'm a little bit scared to. It was inspired to me by the the Cabal ships, little ground vehicles. Trying to think of a way to make a control system that would work for.
Going on Dark Flower the Rainwing.
Thought of one.
Hey Wally, you know we're still in open chat, right?
Yeah, might want to pull us.
Alright. Hey Dark, I'll be sure to keep tabs on you. Hang out, man.
Okay. I'm trying to mute the...
Hey, there he is.
We're gonna move down to a different channel there, so you'll be alone up here for a while, Dark.
Okay.
I have no idea if this is going to work or not.
Alright.
Horrible idea.
What is?
My control scheme.
Oh.
It's one of those really good, bad ideas.
Really good, bad ideas. I like the sound of that.
Not sure. Forgot that.
Where did the truck? Somewhere here in the...
There's a new color mode for... What does that do?
What? There's a new... What?
There's a new color mode for sensors.
Oh, for sensors.
This is what happens when we don't play a game for a month. New things come out. We're left dazed and confused. Why are you not... For real? Oh! Buff! Look at this! So, Look at the sensor, right? Sensor's little light is not on. But if I paint it to match the color for the color mode it's set to...
I kind of figured that's what would happen.
Yeah, look at it. So it has to match the color of the block.
We could make a clock.
Could very easily make a clock. I might be able to make my crank start a hell of a lot easier now. Oh, possibilities there just opened up. Anyway. Testing control. What is going on, Turner? Hello. Yes, we've almost reached 400 subs. It'll be a real cool day when we do. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah. We're at 373.
Nice.
Uh-huh.
I'm working on a secret invention, by the way.
Invention?
Mm-hmm.
Your secret inventions well for us.
Hey,
usually they end in death or dismemberment.
Months down the line, they turn into something glorious.
They end in death or dismemberment.
Wally, example, Exhibit A, right here.
Usually they end in death or dismemberment. It's not a false statement. Cool. Enough to sense it. Good. I want to do that. Down to one. Down to one. EJ says, looks like Minecraft. Close. Not quite. More Minecraft with
a lot more physics.
Crazy puzzles and things of that nature. By the way, hello from Twitch. Probably grab. And obviously, bear in mind, Buff, this would have to...
Bearing in mind. Oh, that's totally what I wanted to do instead.
So, long story short, the idea here is that I turn forward and backward momentum instead of how we use electric motors to typically manually tip thruster packs, right?
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to gain the same sort of attentiveness as right and left steering. And to put them on the same lag system and everything else would only require a little bit of tweaking. And so I think I figured out the best way to do that. And so... there we go. Opposite. Yeah. Okay. Yep, there it is. So check this out. Unfortunately, it leaves the motor running, right? But if you look, come here and hop on this thing. So, look off to your side. Now you press forward on your controls. And it activates one directional signal. You press rearward and it activates the other directional signal. And then you would use these to tie into a command block, the same way that you could for right and left steering, to literally make it...
What are those motors connected to?
One motor happens to be free, so that it can constantly power the bearings
I see.
of the opposite force to keep things level and center.
Oh yeah.
Of which I also just totally realized I don't need. Because if I just simply go like this, give it the backer, I can reduce... Whoa! Holy! Okay. It just launched me. Tried to launch me good. Oh, that's why I needed two motors. Never mind, I totally did need two motors. Because without two motors, then you'd have to back off the throttle and that. This way, so you don't have to do that. Oddly enough, there's a slight delay to it. Neither motor is particularly happy right now. Okay, so if we drop that down to 2, drop that up to 4. In short, it does create an impulse. Or... okay, cool. So, you max that speed. That one up to 9. Makes the sound go away. Look at that, Buff! It actually makes the sound go away.
Good. Good.
Like you can hear it, but it's the faintest static sound. Must be hard paying attention to Twitch and YouTube chat. It can be challenging at some times to pay attention to two chats. Because I don't know if you guys noticed, but right now, both of them are currently going through Wally's PC. Because I think Wally has a slightly better rig than Buff.
Uh-oh.
What did you break? Never mind, I don't want to know.
Where is it? Do you see it?
It's right here. It's laying
Pick
on
it
the
up and
ground.
put it down, please. Thank you.
Did you?
It was way up there in the sky for me.
What? Wow, that's great, Buff. Ground Medic, hi, give me a second. I'm getting off Battlefield 1. Okay, I'm here. Glad to have you, Ground Medic. Sorry if I'm not responding as quick as I should. I am monitoring 2 stream chats right now. Gets a little chaotic. Gets a little tricky. I'm gonna try and switch this, actually.
Okay, Wally. I have an idea, and it's almost done.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
When you put both engines on high there, Turner, they actually perfectly counteract each other, which is not what you want to have happen. And I will show you why you don't want to have that happen. Ah, things are going crazy. Sorry for the random screens, and I'm causing madness and death and destruction right now. I was trying something, but Twitch doesn't like to work that way, so yeah. So here, allow me to show you. So when you put both engines on high, you have opposite forces on bearings, right? And if you put them both on high, then they don't want to counteract each other. See, what I've got going right now is one bearing always pushing the opposite direction. So give me and a couple of controllers attached. Basically let me do weird things like this. So this is primarily for a thruster control system. So it won't work for like ground vehicles and wheels and things like that. But what this would do is picture this is facing down. Actually, we can just reconstruct that real quick. Make it easier for you. So think about this, right? We have a downward thruster, okay? And I want to change it by a set number of degrees for what direction it rotates. So, by doing this and saying I want to rotate it 45 degrees whenever it's activated, this will, in turn, let me do something cool here. So when I press forward on my seat, it rotates the bearing 45 degrees. There's a slight delay and lag, but see how it rotates that bearing. Now if I pull backwards and activate the backwards one, it spits it backwards. So it's just a system that I'm using to toggle thruster directions. It's a flight control mechanic, really. That's kind of all that it is. That's its whole lot and purpose in life. Is it is designed to strictly be a flight control mechanic, something to aid in the control schemes and kind of take that human overcorrection error that Buff and I sometimes suffer from out of the equation. Okay. Forward thrust, rearward thrust. And now, instead of just doing side-to-side rotations like this, what you can do is you can actually go in, put a center located joint, and hook it up and toggle it into switches, just like that. Whatever happened to Trevette? Trevette is unfortunately out sick with the flu this week. He's kind of been plague-ridden, and he's coughing up lungs. Matter of fact, he made a post here recently you're making a walker leg.
I am.
Mhm.
I'm trying to...
Buff, you would be incredibly saddened if I loaded you into an old world that had about 5 of these examples and about 15 different scattered little odd and ends walkers spaced about. One of them worked reasonably well until it didn't. It would work until it got out of sync. Once it got out of sync, the whole thing just kind of goes crazy. I had an idea one time on how to do it using using bearings and whatnot. Oh my god, Buff, we might be able to actually do something unique and cool now using bearings and pistons.
Like what?
Like turkey leg it. Like think a turkey-legged walker, right?
Okay.
So it's like an old
Okay.
Use the pistons to articulate on the bearings, make it move. Like there's a thought there that we could potentially very easily do, but I don't know how crazy it would turn out. So
hold on, let me load something in for you.
Why'd you bring me this?
Oh wait, this one wasn't the version. We tried to do that one other time, didn't we? With this?
Using pistons to articulate legs?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I don't think so.
An A-frame. I tried, but at the time the physics didn't exist.
Well, we didn't have the ability to weld things together.
Yeah.
Speaking of A-frame, you know what we've never finished?
Hmm.
We have never actually bothered to finish it.
Yeah, I know. The truck. I actually had that loaded in a little bit ago.
We could finish it. Especially with the new crank start stuff. The new colors matching and things like that. Might actually be able to finish that truck reasonably well. Actually, Buff just had a crazy thought.
What's that?
We could totally run it as a crank start. So what was the one dilemma to a crank start? The forward and reverse would always just natively work, right?
Yeah.
Because of forward and reverse being hooked up to engines meant that you can't interrupt the engines with a logic gate to tell it, hey, this other thing has to be active first, right?
Okay.
What did I just make?
Confusing.
Not entirely.
Oh, I know. But I know what you mean.
Even if, since it's signal-based, we would just have to hook up 2 bearings in line with each other, or 2 engines in line with each other, and then we could have varied forward engine speed and a varied rearward engine speed. So we could have a slower engine reverse and a faster engine forward. And actually use engines. Well, no, I don't think engines like to stack bearings, actually, now that I stop and think about it. That's right. They go all wonky. I don't think they even like to stack 2. I think
they
they
don't
just
like to, but you can if you tune them correctly.
Lose their mind. So yeah, it's a thought, it's a possibility, it's something that could be done.
Oh, very much so.
Dark Flower says, I will be honest, I have no idea what you two are doing. Dark, I'm going to be honest with you. I have no idea what we two are doing. We are literally coming up with madness. So, control scheme works. I like this control system though, Buff. Like, look at this. Not necessarily the sharpest or the crispest, but it does articulate nicely.
Okay.
So that's a plus. Like, we could use this to prevent overcorrection in flight mechanics.
Yes.
And, in theory, It's also a dead man switch. You let off the trigger and it zeros. What? Why did you bust this thing out? This abomination from the past that isn't even welded together. This isn't a welded version.
Yeah, I know.
Man, is it cool to look at, though. It worked so much better than it ever should have. Especially for the technology at the time that was in this game that allowed us to do this. Alright, Buff. We gotta think of something, man. What could we build?
Do the viewers have any votes?
It's a good question. You guys that are out there watching right now, what do you think that we should build?
Okay.
I wouldn't mind trying to build that walker leg. As dumb as it is.
You know, I don't know how, this is actually a partial of, do you remember that train suspension that we built for that hybrid train thing?
Oh, the train? Buff Wally Express?
Yeah,
you built
this.
a weird cradle system for it, yeah. Yep.
Yeah, this is actually half of that.
Yeah, I know. It's a dead suspension system. We could always finish the old Buff and Wally Express.
We could, lag machine that it is. So actually,
Ground Medic says try and build a helicopter.
Yeah, we have yet to complete the quadricopter.
This thing was somewhat flyable. No, didn't think it. It does fly somewhat. And I do like the, why are things inverted? Oh man. Self-leveling worked great.
Yes,
I don't know. We could actually try to literally make a helicopter, I suppose. Something off balance. Balanced. It doesn't look it. Build a rocket ship. Do a flying craft of some sort. Holiday theme.
Okay, holiday theme. Wally?
Oh no.
Let's build a rocket sleigh. No reindeer.
I was about to say, we're going to make Santa's sleigh, aren't we?
Yes,
but
we
Buff,
is.
We're going to also make reindeer. You know why we're going to make reindeer?
Why are we going to make reindeer?
Are going to be the rockets.
Oh, God.
The reindeer are going to be the rockets. So what do you want to build? The sleigh or the rockets?
Hold on real quick. Copy image address. Okay, Wally. I'm going to...
We could also put rockets on the sleigh, but I do think it would be funny to have a sleigh pulled by rocket.
There you go.
Got
Discord.
That's what you want me to build?
That's how my reindeer's gonna be.
That's how I envision my reindeer be, except it's gonna be a blue streak. Okay,
yes.
Odd-based?
Yeah, we could do that.
I think we'd have to do that.
What are we going to use for the reindeer?
Paul Mitchell just got in. And so DJ hops in and says, "What are y'all doing? I'm bored." And Dark goes, "They got no idea." Turner goes, "DJ." And Ground Medic says, "That would be funny to see," as suddenly as we're starting to talk about it. And Dark goes, "I see this failing already." And Paul pipes up, "Rocket reindeer. I'm stoked." So we got to build a rocket reindeer now. Okay. All right. So this has to be inside the body of the reindeer.
That's even based.
You know what, Buff? Let's make this a holiday special. You got anything going crazy Christmas?
No.
Well, I got a dinner to attend to later, but if we make it an earlier day stream, let's finish assembling the sleigh and have it flyable by Christmas. So today, let's build a reindeer. Come on, Buff. You want to build a rocket reindeer with me?
Do you want to build a rocket reindeer?
Doesn't have to be a reindeer. All right, let's do this.
Rocket in the ass.
All right, so you just put that literally where I was going to. So it's got to be an even based. No, the deer have to be even based. So the deer got to be even based, but we can space them so that they're centered odd based on an odd based sleigh, right?
Yes.
Okay. The worst part about this too. All right, so let's build the body backwards around this. So we got to have blocks at the very front. We got to have the blocks at the very front because you can't attach things to the sides of the rocket. But so let's just start with a rough total around the deer. This is the absolute barest minimum that we have to have on this thing for it to work. Thank you. So let's chop the front. And whoa. Boom. There is got to be the body of our reindeer. This, might I add, one big deer. Actually, Buff, that's about perfect. Add a couple slopes in here, do different things like that. This is about perfect. Buff, I think we have to have mechanical legs.
I don't think that they have to be like two pivot. All right, they have to be stupid. Okay.
The legs?
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. Literally two mechanical, just sort of little pivot legs.
You'll see what I'm doing. Hold on, shut up.
Hold on, shut up. Dark goes, that poor reindeer. Hey guys, yeah, by the way, you should definitely join the Discord and hang out with Dark while you guys watch the stream. Might as well, right? Ground Medic says this is going to be a fun stream. All right, let's blast off with this.
This is how I envision it.
Right? Let me... what you got? Oh my god, you're going to put boots on the reindeer?
Spin, damn it. Oh.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Not quite that fast. Jesus. I got a better one for you, Buff. Obviously, we don't want to use a motor.
So I know. It was a demo.
I know.
You're such a boner killer.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
My beautiful face could never do that. Here you go. Hang on, lower that down real quick. I want to see if I can place a switch in there. Well, you just had to drop the carcass of the deer. Poor thing ain't even seen life yet, and you're already just abused. Alright. Hang on. I can't figure out what a deer's legs
look like. It's a Mexican jumping bean.
Wow. Okay, Buff. Not sure how to respond to that. Would you?
What?
I'm trying to work on that.
Nope.
And you're in. Keep killing it. Killing me. Killing me, Smalls. Alright, so hang on here. Well, obviously we need... Did I pipe the legs? Can you hoist this a little? Yep.
Hold on. What do you think, Wally?
Oh my god. Those are surprisingly satisfying. How I was not paying attention to that while you did that, I don't know. Ground Medic says, if you want, I can give you a deer carcass. Oh wait, no I can't, because I don't have it anymore. I would ask, but I'm afraid to ask.
It's where his sister hides.
In the deer carcass.
Yes, like, she's an avid Star Wars fan.
A little bit higher, please. Yep.
Thank you. Oh my god. There it is.
This is dumb.
You're stupid.
No, Buff. This is stupid.
Your damn idea.
It was my damn idea. And I'm very proud of this damn idea. But that does not mean it is not one of the stupidest things we have ever done.
Very true.
Okay, it's coming along. It's coming along. You know what? This is...
Paul Mitchell. Sick. I bet he will add a red nose. Will be a great 12-pointer. Major Reindeer Siggers. Oh, good lord, it's Turner. I was reading his comment. Never makes any sense.
No, he really doesn't, does he?
Mr. Turner, whatever you are on one of these days, I want it so I can understand you. And yes, it is to a reindeer.
Okay, Buff. You gotta drop the deer.
Hup.
And grab.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
All right. Well, whatever. Here we go. Dang it. What I get? Hold up. Buff,
What?
how are the animatronics on the front leg?
They look pretty good. Good God.
It's so dumb.
I know.
Yet
so
oddly
works.
so satisfying.
Good Lord.
It's so dumb, yet oddly so satisfying right there. Okay,
Oh, this thing needs a tail.
it totally needs a tail. Tail that should flap up in the air as it flies along.
No, reindeer don't have long tails. They have like nubs, like a bunny.
Automatically held for by
Yeah, I
Adventures of
know.
Buff and Wally.
I handled that.
Oh.
How many are you watching?
We got 6 in on YouTube, and I think we got 1 on Twitch.
Sweet.
So I need to Okay. Buff, both legs I think are ready to be tested. Are you ready? Hit the switch.
I wasn't ready. They need to. That's interesting.
Speed going. Okay. All right. All right. Let's see what I. Dumb deer. Doing this.
Do you think it should be a little faster, Wally?
About
The
as
animation-
fast as it, believe it or it could run. But I'm not sure that's what. Alright, here we go. Because this is as fast as... Hold up. Something horrible has just happened to the back leg of the steer. I'm not entirely certain. I see what happened. Okay. Here we go. It's so horrible.
Feels so good. Sometimes all you need is reindeer cheer.
Where the hell do you read that?
YouTube.
Oh, that's great. Okay, Buff. Well, I think this will look better once I get sides legs built. Okay, so I'm gonna build the other side's legs real quick. By the way, Buff, there's a version of that Do You Want to Build a Snowman that I gotta show you here later. Watched Breaking Bad?
Yes.
It's, good old Mr., what's his name? Tracking down
Heisenberg?
Jesse Pinkman. Yeah. Knocking on his door. Going, do you want to build a meth lab?
Oh man, I've seen that one.
It's fantastic. I'm the one who knocks. Talk about what was supposed to be a serious line in a very intense moment for that series that was made into one of the greatest memes ever. Okay, and then bam, bam, which, oh my god, it stands. It stands on its own 4 feet. It actually somewhat looks like a reindeer. No, Buff, I haven't wired it. I haven't wired it. Oh man. Oh man. The fact of the matter is, it's standing. But, like, look at this. Somehow, that mildly looks like a reindeer.
It does. Oh god, what if we make a whole herd of these and we just let them prance around? Like reindeer derby.
Kid Turner, right now this abomination looks horrible. And it'll be in my nightmares. On the day before Christmas, the stream gave to me 1 suffering reindeer, 2 idiots messing around, 3, I don't know.
2 idiots messing around.
Ground Medic says,
Oh,
comparing it
that's
to a
priceless.
real reindeer, it's actually very close. Oh my god. Okay. Sometimes all you need is some reindeer cheer. Oh my god. That's fantastic. Ground Medic Wally, you don't even need to ask because I will give you an answer from my... Got a great 12-pointer. Oh, that is awesome, man. Now, I got a question for you. Where in the world do you live? Because I'm betting that a 12-point for you means you added 6 and 6 together. See, I'm out of the Pacific Northwest. A 12-pointer for me would mean that one side has 12 points. Okay. All right, Buff. Let me finish the animation. You know what's disturbing here, Buff? Look at the tool that I'm using to wire, okay? Very probe-like.
The wiring tool.
Right? It's very probe-like.
Yes.
And look at where I walk up to this deer to wire it. Get up there. I want to see this. And like just grab the purple so that you raise the tool. All right? Oh my god. That's horrible. Okay, get away from that poor animal. Oh, the things we do for YouTube. This is horrific. Okay, so from here I want to go 15, 15, 30. $30. 15. 30. 15. 30. Okay, Buff, I think it's all wired. I think it's ready to go. Hang on here. I'm gonna go like this. Hoist it just slightly so we can see this. Are you ready, Buff? Oh my god, the sleigh is already coming along fantastic. Except there's one problem with it that I have, Buff.
Shut up.
It's not a dual pilot. That's the only thing. Alright, Buff, you ready? You want to build a reindeer? What? Why did you delete that? Fool! I had that placed and then hoisted so it would... it won't, like, kill itself.
I need to watch this walk on its own. All right.
Just maintain balance? It's actually moving forward? Wait, what? Hold on.
Oh, it lost itself.
Is it actually moving?
Hell yeah.
I'm only slightly mortified by this. As far as basic animatronics, though, for a rocket reindeer, I think this is pretty good. I think that's pretty good. I wish it would go just a little bit faster. Well, I tried to desync the legs strictly because there should be a little bit of a timing delay in there. Yes, I feel like that actually seems to look a lot better. Buff. New animatronics. Doesn't want to walk near as well as it did. But here's the new animatronic base, Buff. What do you think?
I like it.
Actually, Buff. Having a wicked thought here. If no, I'm just gonna leave it. They don't have to walk. It doesn't have to be crazy. It just has to look. I think this accomplishes. Wouldn't you say so? Like 8 of these pulling that sleigh? Sick looking. This is sick looking, Buff.
Thanks.
Meanwhile, I made a derpy looking reindeer.
Hey, and guess who bodied that too?
Right? Rainwing says, when are you guys gonna do that face reveal again? Never.
$1 million.
We got 7 people watching. I'm slightly horrified. Oh yeah, Ground Medic is off the East Coast. Yeah, it's 6 on each side. Yep, East Coasters do that. West Coast people measure a 6 point. So the same size deer that you have would be a 6x6. So it's a 6 pointer out here. This actually looks, sort of functions remarkably correctly. Buff, this is really actually quite good looking.
Oh, thank you.
It's gonna be a shame to have to destroy it.
I know.
So, it is odd based. Oh, I see how you did it. You've got an even seat and an odd seat. Oh, that's clever, Buff. That's clever. That's really clever. And I'm horrified now, so... Okay. Long story short, these deer have to walk like this whenever they come in. Okay. Wait, is it? Oh no, its leg is just slightly... Okay. Okay, here we go. Now it's time to make the deer automatically walk. Okay, Buff. You may finish the tail. Also, do you think it's bad to have that electrical volt thing sticking out? We could put it up underneath the tail. But I'd have to rewire. So, we'll clone a deer and do that before we move that voltage. Okay?
Okay.
So let's actually clone this deer. Alright, let's do this. Deer.
Yes, Buff and Wally, we're into genetics.
Boom. Cloned. Look at that. Buff, it's a goddamn Christmas miracle.
Put a thruster in the butt for turbo. Actually, that's the plan.
Did someone join and not yet realize what we've got? Dark, allow me to show you something here, good buddy. Oh, man.
No, there you go.
The deer collapsed. We kind of goofed. Okay, you see that in there? That, good buddy? These are going to be what happened to pull the sleigh.
I'm watching this again on YouTube. That was just too funny.
What's up?
I'm watching this again on YouTube. Like
It is great, dude. Just watching. All of a sudden, blunk. Killed the deer, Buff. Just with that. Okay. Stupid. Never work. Dark. Oh, the real secret. DJ, we maybe on a different point we'll let you guys join up. But for right now, our Just not. Sorry, buddy. I know. Oh, excuse me. I had to sneeze. Wow. Someone's talking about me. So,
yeah. Allergic to bullshit.
That's how Santa does it. Now does he like the smell? Here goes, dude. Here comes the chop. Chop blurp. It's so good. Okay. Time to rewire. Yeah, the one I'm wiring right now, Buff, will be the permanent deer. Don't worry about painting the non-permanent.
You know, reindeer, their antlers are fuzzy.
Okay, so that was this is fantastic. 15, 15, 30. 15, 30. No. That would have been disastrous. This deer would have, like, been crippled for life. Not that it already isn't. It's made by you and me. I mean, come on now. There's something
It's already crippled.
Wrong. You guys should play some Tower Unite. I have never heard of that. Well, tell us about it. What is it? Dark says, I never thought you guys would go this.
Well, apparently you don't know us.
You underestimate our power. Line 5, 15, 15, 30. One space. Line 5 is 15, 30. And line 6. And line 7, 30. Okay, Buff. This deer is ready for its trial. Okay, go. Buff, would you do me a favor and come hoist the first deer? Just centered on the one forward. Nope, gotta go one forward with that. Boom, okay, hoist, hoist. There you go. Good, good. This is the running animation of the first deer. I'm ashamed. I totally botched putting them on cycle. All right, here we go. Here we go. They walk identical. Cool. And gotta say, that looks like a deer. With some weird bug-eyed action going on there, but that looks like a deer. All right, so, yeah, Dark goes, I never thought you guys would go through with this. Ground Medic goes, they are, though.
They are,
DJ, have
though.
you guys ever played Gmod Tower? If so, it's kind of like
Scary
that.
mod, yeah.
Yep. It's an open multiplayer game where players can meet and talk in lobbies, play mini games, and make condos. We'll have to look at it. So, all right. Oddly fitting. Okay, so we're gonna have to attach all the deer. Don't wire by chance, do they? No, that would have been too great if they wired. Buff, do we want it to just make the deer walk whenever the thing spawns?
Sure.
Because we got to get rid of that switch, right? We can't have that switch out in the open for the deer. And I think I've got a location to stow it. I chop and place and go into button mode, sound off, color mode, replace, do repaint. Why did it just heap derp like that?
Because we built it. What's your color code set to? Bottom right?
Oh, it's set to a button. It's set to button. Gotta be a switch.
It's not set to color code. And that was metal.
I know. Whoa, hello. All right, hang on. There we go. It's not color coded. Okay, it starts wigging out as soon as it spawns. It's not happy. Buff, we might have to cheat. Okay, Buff. It works now. Works like a damn charm. Oh no. Here you go, Buff. A perfectly sealing, 100% authentic Mexican jumping bean deer.
Okay, I'm watching.
Use slanted blocks. Slanted slabs or blocks as hooves. Anyways, you see how he's got this tail section and this throat section. Can you please paint the throat section? And the tail. Got kind of a thing sticking out. Posterior. Gonna want to get that. Check this out. Now, as soon as he spawns, those seal, and it activates the switch. Instigate is walking.
Nice.
So, he doesn't break, but he always starts walking. And he seals up the back end too. But this means that when he's attached to the Santa sleigh, and we pause it to be able to get in and tune the rockets, we don't have to remove any blocks. Everything is accessible through the hatch. You're probably ahead to stick with one type of...
I'm trying to figure out which one. I want sleigh bells.
Oh.
When we start driving, I want sleigh bells to fucking ring.
Hang on. Close. Close. Hey, can you give me a couple more of these white ones? Or these yellow ones?
Move. Oh, we can't place on top? That's stupid.
What? Back them up. Okay. Any more than... Apparently these don't register.
Volume.
No, they just don't register. Can't connect them. Don't need those. I don't think I need those. Hell's going on here? What are you... Oh, you deleted them. No, I needed those. I didn't need the N2 that I canned. Okay. That's close. It's damn close. I mean, it's close. Might be a little hard to do, but sure we can think of something. Ah, thank you for the connection points. Gonna ask about that. So now comes... trying to make the harness. Buff, this is already looking impressive. can step off to the side and just look at it for a hot moment. Look at that. I figured out a way to turn the deer off too. You just turn the switch into color mode. In through the snow. This shouldn't work.
Thank you. I was just about to figure out how to do that.
Do what?
Harness.
Oh yeah, I'm working on making a harness, dude. Kind of afraid to see what it looks like. Put lights on the sleigh. He would be in the front. Yeah, we're gonna have to put some lights on the sleigh, dude. We're gonna have to pimp this ride up. Oh man, I can't believe we're as disbelieved as Dark was about this. I am as
Wally, I'll be right back. Grabbing water.
okay. I need to figure out harness. Already there. The real question. How much rocket power should we supply this sled with? That's the real question. Matter, Buff? Can't get out of the crapper? Oh, really? You busted it? You can't just pull out a wiring tool and look at that I disconnected the harness from the door. No, you gotta just bust it. Like a damn troll. Can't take you anywhere. I don't even think Buff's on the mic yet. Like a goddamn monkey. Can't eat it or tear it up, you'll shit on it. Okay. Ruined it. Broke the whole thing. He ain't even gonna be able to rewire it. Alright, anyways. Connection a little wider, I think. Means we need to go here. If we actually make this a little, should have put steering in. Here already is big. Entirely convinced on how this is going to work. Like the fine amenities that have been added, like cup holders and stuff. Buff, mic check.
Oh, damn it. I muted the mic again.
Figure. Yeah, you broke the damn toilet, man. Way to go. Hey, how do you want to attach the deer to this sled? And are we using just one deer or multiple deer?
Multiple deer? Duh.
Okay. Single file or side by sides?
I don't know. That's the hard part.
If we do side by sides, we might have to tweak your mounting system. All right, well, obviously we need... Oh. Oh, no! No! Deer down! I chopped off his leg!
What did you...
Oh, no! And I haven't saved this version of the deer yet. Oh. Okay, deer down. 1 second. Buff, repaint.
Poacher.
Thankfully, I chopped off the last leg in the animatronic sequence. You have any idea how lucky I am? Would you hoist said deer? Higher? Why does it want to it? It's beyond.
Because you're grabbing it from the inside. You need to flip the leg over. Buff has a point.
Doesn't flip. Like it'll face backwards, but it won't go down. Why won't you go down? It literally will not connect to that one block. Will you cut and replace that block?
Yeah. Which block?
The very corner. Back one. On the side. Bottom. The one that I cut. Yes. Okay? Thank you. It wouldn't attach to that block. Like, literally would not attach to that.
Yeah, I know. I see.
Okay. Alright. Oh, no! Alright. Release the deer.
Yeah, we're gonna run team deer, so side by side.
All the legs to chop. Boy, did I choose the... Alright. Got to test real quick. Deer still walks and moves adequately. Okay. Buff. Ever since we put the harness on him, he moves a little better.
Good.
Get the deer.
Hell yeah.
So a thought just occurred to me. We cannot have Rudolph. We can't have 9 deer. We can only have 8.
It's okay, we'll have Rudolph and Randolph.
The deer are even-based, and the sleigh is odd-based. So I can't center the forward thrust on the deer. He keeps going, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of surprised how well that works.
I'm just watching. Oh, I was watching him.
Don't worry.
It's like a wild deer.
Right. Except for the fact that it has a harness on it. Okay.
Yeah. Fire up the rockets.
Fire up the rockets.
You're stitching it back up.
I'm not opposed to firing up the rockets, but I want to team at least one set of deer first and get it attached to the sleigh first. So, how shall we do this, Buff? Alright, you know what? We're going to save this as deer 2. 21. Nope, deer 2. Okay. And...
Jeez, that was ass and face.
They're oddly satisfying looking. Okay, so... we need to tether them together.
They need to have a gap of 1 between them.
Just 1?
Just 1.
I was thinking...
No.
gap of 1. Okay.
I'm watching you. Oh, Wally, now walk them.
They're all gonna be in sync.
So?
Okay, here comes a pair. Kind of look like they're goose stepping just a little bit.
They're making it one block at a time.
Okay. Turn these back onto color mode. And where's your sleigh?
Oh, it's hiding.
Line your sleigh up lengthwise here at the very border. Get it all the way back here and centered. We need as much room as we can. Right. The fact that this is coming along is just a little alarming.
And you said build reindeer today, work on the sleigh tomorrow. You see, Wally, we work very well together. That is both a fortunate and unfortunate thing.
Because it makes us want to kill each other half the time.
Oh my god, it does. Save this copy, Dark says. I have a really hard challenge with this if you want. Alright, let's hear it. Make
Oh
the
man, you're
reindeer
starting to
go
lag
up
a
and
little.
Oh my god, we could do that.
What happened?
Make the reindeer as they're... Oh, make the reindeer kind of like... You know, like a wave. You know, they go up and down.
Oh, that's
as well.
easy to do.
Yeah.
That's easy to do. They'll have to be 3 wide, Buff.
Okay, I think I can live with that. I might have to modify the sleigh a little then.
No, I mean, the sleigh's good. Besides, sitting in here, all you see is deer ass. Look at this. Hang on. You know, the saddest part right now, that actually looks pretty good. Buff, come here.
Are we... Wow. Are we going to put this up on...
I think if we get it done, we totally need to put this up. That actually looks really good.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, alright. So,
The forward deer are too far forward, aren't they? Yes.
it doesn't matter. This is just rough placement anyway, because the rear deer are too far rear. Besides, we gotta delete them and snip them all anyway, because we gotta make, the articulating deer teams. Which is gonna be so easy. Not even funny, man. But the worst part is you're only going to really be able to see the articulation when the deer are in the air. Buff, there's something we might have to do to the sleigh. Make the whole damn thing out of metal. We need weight at the rear end of this rocket train. But anyways, I don't know about you, but I kind of want to tether this up all together and see if it flies. Got it. Place one thing and the whole thing just starts to wig out. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. What have I done? Made a grave mistake.
Lag. Wally, have you read Dark's comments lately?
Mathing in my head right now, and it's
I'm mathing in my head. Wally, you can barely spell. How are you mathing?
Remarkably efficiently, actually.
Ew. You better watch out. You better not cry. Buff and Wally are coming to town. Yeah, we could totally make that. Oh, you better watch out. You better not cry. Guess who's gonna fly the reindeer tonight? Oh. Oh, shit, you moved him.
It did.
I was just gonna jump on him. Here! Giddy up!
Alright, Buff. Chaos is about to happen. Will you please hoist your sled and raise it about a block off the ground? Okay, here we go. Go. I gotta get that deer set out of there. Okay, here we go.
I love how active our community is in this build.
This is a oddly, enticingly active build.
It really is. I mean, I haven't done anything for like the last 45 minutes, but...
Built magic.
I did. I made magic.
Have the one derpy colored deer at the front. Make like a super fat deer and like stick a couple of rockets inside him. He's the booster deer.
Yeah, he is.
Make him have like 4 rockets.
Hyperactive hyperdrive. Did you just say ADHD?
Holy shit, they've gone to plaid. Okay. It's all tethered together, Buff.
I see that.
I'm only slightly concerned and alarmed about this. Only slightly concerned and alarmed. Byword Shadow says maximum overdrive. That's a comment out of our Twitch guys. Sorry, I've been ignoring you guys out here on Twitch. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
You spin me right round, baby.
Buff,
right round.
Go to the hatches and set all the rockets to max.
Oh god. How do I open the hatch?
The hatches automatically open when the deer are hoisted. Nope, nope, no. You don't gotta hoist them up. Keep them down. Keep them down. And then you see the hatch? Access the engine.
Which one did you already get?
I've gotten the entire right side already.
Okay.
All right. Now. Oh my God, the lag! There was an intense amount of lag for a brief moment.
All right, Wally. No.
What?
No. No buttons here. Everything back here. We will hide it in the present
This
bag.
is a test. This isn't even how the deer are going to be finally linked together, because we got to make them articulate up and down.
I'm gonna poke you.
Trust me. The way I've got this set up, there's a reason. We'll just snip it off at the front and delete the whole thing. This isn't easy. What did you just do? What did you just do?
The amount I placed a block.
This is a massive structure to update every time a block is placed. Massive structure to update.
I can't even place a block on it now.
Ooh boy. Okay, here we go. Oh boy. The amount of lag this thing is causing is astronomical. Buff, we're going to sing. Better watch out. You better not cry. Santa Claus is coming to town. And when we finish town, whomever's in the pilot seat will hit the switch. Oh my God. I think we might need to save this just in the sheer event that we have to delete it. You want to save this rough copy? God, the lag right now, guys. Cannot begin to describe the lag. I'm going to delete the heads over here. You don't need that. And do you need your walker leg thing for any reason?
No. Wally, you'll never guess what I named it.
Test.
No. Rough Rider. Either that or Durex.
You are the first deer. I will not delete you. This is satisfying to look at.
Playtex. That's what it is. Playtex.
Make a ramp first. Well, we could take it up to a cliff and lob it off a ramp. Actually, Buff, we're right next to the perfect cliff to do this.
Okay. Hold on. Alright, something low key.
Have a vehicle?
I'm trying to load one in. Alright, Wally. Grab the deer and hop on the truck.
You can't ride a truck in a seat. Have deer. So you're just gonna have to build one.
Wally, not in the seat. Hop
Oh
on
my God.
flatbed.
Bringing that. Okay. I see. Okay, here we go. Start it.
No.
Nope. We have a button to start this?
Nope, not this one.
Yeah, it is. It's on the opposite side. Here you go.
Wally,
Here you go.
it's
Hold on.
dry.
Hold on.
Why do we need to start it?
Because now your suspension will work and we can actually drive. Trying to drive that thing without suspension, it's got like the weirdest, most horrible dead axle you've ever felt in your life. Okay.
The weight distribution is shit.
It was never finished.
I know.
Fact of the matter is, I'm riding on the flatbed. pretty good.
How are you still on? That's my question.
Because with the rear suspension active, remarkably stable. All right, here we go. This is it, though. This is the ramp we wanted.
This thing hauls ass, though.
Oh no, I wanted one more. Gotta go up one more.
Okay.
Because it's engine driven.
Right here.
You clean up the truck? Yeah. I'm already up here, dude. I just walked. No idea this will work. We hope it will.
Where you at? All right.
I'm changing it so that the legs articulate. Gotta go to all the switches and press color mode off. Fact of the matter is here, Buff, we might have to put like wheel sheet somehow. That way when they articulate, they'll actually articulate while they're on the ground. It'll make it better. At least like put one wheel up on the front center. Support it off.
Make a ramp first? Why?
That's why we brought it up here.
Make a... Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, no,
Right.
I brought it up here because of that very statement. Have the switch. No one has the switch. I got the switch. Make sure you remove lift before using driver's seat. I kind of want to see the deer with all the flame shooting out of their butts first.
Do it.
Here we go. This is so satisfying. Okay. Okay. Oh, man, guys. This is the moment of truth. Hey, Vord Shadow. Have you guys made Beyblades? You'd be surprised. We made some weird shit.
He said Beyblade? When we're done with this, I'll show him my version.
Yeah. All right. Sorry, I haven't been paying attention to the Twitch because I'm monitoring both Twitch and YouTube. So we got both going. So, all right, here we go. Here we go, Buff. Final tests. Moving the lift.
Lag!
They kind of stay steady.
We're moving.
They kind of stay steady, though.
No, we're moving. One block at a time.
Are we moving forward one block at a time? 2 steps forward, 3 steps. All right. Are you ready, Buff?
Yes.
Here we go.
Go!
Into oblivion! Oh, you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Buff and Wally are coming to town. Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me? That was so smooth.
All right, Wally.
Are you shitting me?
Now we need to add just up and down, left and right.
That was so smooth. That was so smooth. Wow. Wow. Okay, Buff. I'm not sure how we're going to add the controls into
Well, in
built with
between
controls
each
in
set
mind,
of reindeer,
but-
we need to have something that can pivot freely left and right. Or not freely, but, you know, they'll be on an actuator.
So you want to have it so that the reindeer pivot and move to do this?
Yes, in between each set of reindeer. So we'll have 3 pivot points.
Ooh, my.
And then for up and down, you know, it's this It's as simple as just doing one control set for the front.
Right.
Oh, good lord.
I don't know if it'll ever fly. Because, remarkably speaking, Buff, all made out of wood, but it's kind of heavy. You can do. You can easily do. Holy cow. Buff, we've been streaming for 2 hours, though. You having fun off in your own little world?
The bass and the tweeters make the speakers go to war. How the mighty trumpet brings the freaks out to the floor.
Okay. Buff.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Just jamming to myself.
I can tell.
Welcome back, Dark. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell Wally, but
What?
he's like convinced we need a ramp.
Convinced we need.
Oh, okay, so take
DJ, what? It actually worked? Oh my god! I'm watching it right now on YouTube again. That's fantastic.
What?
Oh.
It actually worked?
That's fantastic. Alright. Buff, it's been 2 hours. Do we want to keep working on this?
Sure.
Conveniently enough, I made the joints here on a 1 wide. Or on an odd base. So, alright, shall we go overhaul it?
We could.
Okay, delete this one then. Since you already have this one saved, right?
Yes.
Alright, so go ahead and delete this one. No, it's kind of awesome. Buff, it might actually fly. It's remarkably base heavy. Holy cow, Buff. Yeah, I've kind of left because I got on a straightaway and it just kept going. And now I've impaled a tree, but my god, it actually worked reasonably well.
That's good.
Okay, so I will meet you back at the landing pad. I'm going to delete this one, okay?
Okay.
Alright, here we go. I need you. You can save it and then invite viewers to try it out. Maybe for Christmas. For the Christmas stream, we'll have viewers come in and try out Santa's sleigh. Can't believe that just worked the way that it did. No. Turn the sleigh so that it has upward thrust with the front. Hey, Buff.
Wally.
You know that new control scheme that I just came up with?
Yes.
That
I was wondering what you took here.
I see you took the Mighty Mike.
Yeah.
the craptacular version that I made. Okay, so let's do this. We're gonna make the reindeer pair. All right, here we go. Team. Build a deer team. Okay. So easy enough to make them articulate. Drop that. Hand them out. Flip. Whoops. That totally would not have worked. There are 3 wide, articulating team.
Where'd my sleigh go?
I don't know. You not save the sleigh?
Didn't? No, I did, but I forgot I didn't load it in.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Oh my God, Wally! Lift real quick. Lift. Lift more.
No, no, no. Keep it somewhat clean.
Buff is bored.
Dark says, man, I need a computer. How much does a decent computer cost? Depends on what you're looking to do. I know a buddy that built a real good gaming computer for about $500, but mine cost right about 3 times that. You know, it just depends on what you're doing. Add stabilizers and upward thrusters at the front.
My computer is actually... How old is my computer, Wally? It's like ancient, isn't it?
Computer...
It's at least 5 years old.
5 years.
I update it as it goes. My computer, Wally built one that is just like a couple notches above mine.
Mine's a monster.
I still have more RAM. Wally, how much RAM do you have?
I'm only rocking 6.
Okay, I'm running 32 gigs of RAM.
Yeah, but my RAM is like astronomical.
Yeah, because it's newer generation. And is yours DDR4 or DDR3?
Yeah, well, it's DDR4. Anything that's...
Okay, yeah, mine's DDR3.
Is yours DDR3? I thought yours was DDR4, because...
Oh, I don't know. I'd have to look at the specs. I know I have DDR3 sticks down in the basement. 32 gigs worth.
But I ran 20 gigs of DDR on my old... But, alright. Do we want to make the deer sort of... articulate at different intervals?
We could.
Or do you want to make one side articulate?
Hey, Detailed TV, what's cracking?
What you thinking? So, I make... This is the lead set. Them articulate pattern. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's going to be super easy to do. Wave pattern articulation.
All right, where's my Nazi top?
Lost the top. One of these days.
I think I actually named it Schwasta top. There we go. All right. Who was the gentleman asking about Beyblade?
That is Foreshadow.
All right, Wally. Watch your ears and
by the way,
give me a
4W Shadow, you still there, man? Out on Twitch?
Well, yeah, you want to give me a hammer hit?
Well, if he's here, I will. Don't think he's responded yet. You just, like, devastated 2 deer. Straight up devastated 2 deer. Way to go. Way to go. Butchered Blitzen and Donner.
I'm trying to figure out what the camera mode button is. Ah, there it is.
Butchered deer. And this is how we know that we've lost Buff's attention, everyone. Pulled out the top and started giggling like a fool. I worry
Watch
about
your
you
ears.
some days. Quit trying to kill the deer! Okay. The last articulate.
Oh, good lord. Yes, can I break the game again?
Don't.
Please don't.
We've got
Oh, there I
important
go, I'm
things
off the
being
wall.
built here.
No, I'm out in the field. Boop. like playing pinball.
This is how we know we Buff.
I'm smiling from ear to ear right now.
I know you are.
Yes. Yes. It's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's an idiot.
Oh, that was fantastic. All right. So the deer teams are all set up for articulation. Now, Buff, we just gotta do... Where's the sleigh?
Good lord.
I need a sleigh.
I'm working on it. I am so high up in the air right now.
Is that you? That's you. I see it
Where?
from here.
I don't even know where
I
I'm
see
at.
your tune bead stretched and flung around, dude. You're on the border wall. Do I need to come get
I've
you?
moved away from it a little bit. And there I
Your
go
name is
again.
actually frozen, stuck on my screen. I just realized I got the shadow image of your name literally glitched onto my screen. Buff,
Yes.
I need the sleigh.
I'm trying to stop, dude.
How about you shut
You
the
know-
power off?
I did. And I'm touchdown.
Up from the sleigh.
Where'd the money mic go? There he is. You know, this Mighty Mike is still a, like, I am powering through this terrain, dude. I think we need to go back to the Mighty Mike.
Huh?
Plus, this thing hauls. For a single motor? Oop, backflip.
Would you?
I'm here.
I kind of had the deer set up, and
I'm sorry. It's a crime to have fun in Wally's world.
Prime Dog, kick off.
Ranger. I have Rough Rider saved. Do you want
Fine,
just
then.
the sleigh?
I need just the sleigh, because all the deer are different now.
Okay. Where do you want it?
On the back edge. Where I lined up. Probably spun around. Okay. Yep, the deer blocking ever so slightly. First team.
Well, it's been a pleasure having you watch, DJ. See you next time.
I need these.
Oh, okay. Which two?
Frontmost pair right here. Okay, here we go.
Yes, Dark. I've never really had it. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Wally smells a buff laid neck. One too high.
Huh? No, because they're gonna articulate.
Oh, okay, right. My brain is falling asleep, Wally.
Oh, wake yourself up.
Who's in Discord? Anybody in Discord?
Seconds?
Nobody's in open chat.
Hey, would you lift play, please?
Like hoist it? Yeah.
Dark says I should have never suggested monstrosity. Oh, it's too late now for regrets, buddy. It's too late for... Set that. Okay. But it's going to. It's going to, Buff. Terrified, actually. See what becomes of this. So I need... backwards, upward, forward deer. Downward deer. Forward deer. That is the forward deer.
This was such a simple project.
Huh?
This was such a simple project to begin with.
Buff, it was given to us. Was there ever any doubt that it was gonna be not so simple?
No, not at all.
The last pair of... Can you lower it so that the sleigh is on the ground? Yeah. Routes. Hoist up, please. Release hoist. Right. Please rehoist. Please rehoist.
Good lord, this thing is long.
Thank you. All right, Buff. I need to... Why is there a piston here?
Don't. Shh.
Why am I alarmed that there's a piston there? Okay, Buff, I need to be able to put some control schemes in. Slay, where should I do that?
The present area where the piston is.
Is there a way to bury this?
Bury what?
Do you have a too thick floor by chance? Or no? Can I put them immediately behind the seat?
No. Nothing in the cockpit area.
Okay,
They
so
all
we're
have to be
gonna
in the-
bury the controls under presence?
Yes.
Okay. Why is this working? Why is this even beginning to come together? Potentially achieve flight.
I don't know.
Alarming to me. Greatly.
I agree.
How am I stuck? Right there, of all places, Buff, I got stuck.
Mm.
Hey, Buff, what was that thing about me having to run inside and outside of things to wire them?
You have to do that again, huh?
What I'm doing.
I see it.
Just dumb things. Hey. Cody Codes, what's going on? All I see is purple lines hooked up to what looks like at a glance shit. Thanks, Dark. Thanks. I greatly appreciate it. Okay, Buff.
Yes.
Just a moment. We're hooking up the very beginning of roll here. So stupid. Okay, Buff. Release the hoist.
I'm not sure what's happening.
Okay, there we go. Okay, fighting itself, right? Tells me. Okay, get in there, get in the driver's seat, and turn left. Wrong way. Okay. Try left again. You. Right. Counterclock. Very good. Buff, please turn left. Lag. And turn right. Okay. Okay, Buff. Hop out of that. In passenger seat, find one button. Okay. Set that off. Too fast. Okay, gotta hoist. Gotta hoist it. Sec. Stand by. Leg dis. Okay. Please activate that button. How about that? Who wanted them to articulate around and make a wave motion as they ran forward? Bam.
Dark Flower says, I've been here the whole time, and I think I've lost around 1,000 brain cells.
The idea to save this creation real quick is probably a good one, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, hey, by the way, Cody Codes, hello.
Because I don't know about you, Buff, but I kind of want to wire up the... Oh, you don't shut that switch off. You can, but it doesn't matter. Go ahead, shut that switch off. Okay, to wire up the
We do what?
Oh crap! Damn it! Anyway, cut the wrong thing, Buff. Gotta reattach all this stuff. Everything else is independent of this. Can you please go through and put the switch for the thrusters wherever you'd like them? Thrusters.
Good God, the amount of purple.
You still hooking up? Go through. Just go. Fear that this thing will never leave the ground, Buff, because it's simply too...
Well, yeah. I have 3 words for you.
Could be surprising.
Albatross.
Yeah, but I mean, albatross is like a different monster. Might have to go onto a rendered like flat world fly. You all set, Buff? Get all that wired up? Now, who says reindeer can't run? Buff, you should really actually look at this from the side. This is actually really cool to look at. This is actually really cool.
Where are you? Where are you standing? Over there?
that. Actually pretty cool looking.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, Buff. Save this. SS1. Okay. Let's go launch it off a cliff.
Am I loading that truck in again?
I'll bring up. Up on. You know, for the first vehicle I ever built, it still handles and functions remarkably well compared to some of the newer stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Buff. Here we go. Dark. All this work for that. Say that like it's not an impressive thing, man. SS1. Okay. Hey, Buff.
Lag!
Go ahead and start their articulation. All right. Ready, Buff? Sing it with me now. You better watch out. You better not cry. Better not pout. I'm telling you why. Buff and Wally
are coming to town. We see you when you're sleeping. We know when you're awake. We know if you've been bad or good. So watch
with a little bit of upward directional control, this might actually turn into something. But for right now, it's remarkably
Maybe. It feels
busted.
like we're playing Snake.
Come on. Come on, dear. Okay. Hold up. Need some upwards, I think. Might have to change the steering on this guy slightly. Oh, the server's so lag-free when you're not in. Alright, start the articulation. I feel like I'm playing Snake, let me tell you what. Oh boy, there's too much whiplash on the front. The fact of the matter is, though, it's working.
Oh, yeah.
Ish. Oh my god! What is happening?
Wally.
What is happening right now? No way! No way did this actually even halfway work. Steerable? No, not at all. Fun? Oh yeah. Actually, For a rocket-powered sleigh, this is remarkably steady.
Oh, good lord.
The Buff, I think
Yeah.
the flat world is going to be our best bet.
Yeah.
But here's the sad part. It's remarkably controllable. I think we might have to make it articulate in only one place, though.
Why is that?
Because right now, there is just too much whiplash in the Serpentine. Unless we turn down all of the gear except the lead pair.
Okay, Wally. Only the lead deer should have steering control. The other two bearing sets should be they should be free bearings.
Oh my god.
You're doing that, aren't you?
Shut off the articulation. Not gonna work, but I'll try it.
Is that even worse or better? I can't tell.
It's worse because there's no spinal rigidity. There's no rigidness in the spine of this thing.
Rigidity?
Yeah, I can't steer it. I can't control.
Reindeer pile up.
Yeah, because see, it just bends. Although, here we go. Here we go. Oh, you know what? We'd win first in the dog sled races. We might want to make like the back two. If we made the back two steering and made the front one up and down thrust.
Yeah.
That might work better. See, I've got no, I can't control the sleigh. Wait, what? Are we? Oh my god, that would have been great if it stuck to the wall.
That would have been.
Yeah. Far more controllable when it had full steering.
Alright, why?
Wow. Alright, guys. Well, I think that's going to do it for us today.
Oh, real quick, we should take it to a super flat. Test it out there for them.
You want to take it to a super flat real quick?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm down. Alright, we're going to can this thing then. And let's go to a super flat. Okay. I'm in. Even on a super flat, she lags.
You're not gonna wait for me?
I am. I'm waiting.
Oh, I gotta sign into Friends. Don't worry about it. You gotta log in and everything.
Alright, so should I just show this off?
Yeah, show it off. I'll be watching.
Okay, here we go. As a safety precaution, it's saved without the controls being hooked up. Oh, you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Little top heavy. Bet you we could make a much more controllable and better version if it didn't worry about deer jogging or running.
Yeah.
We just left the
most
deer
definitely.
solid, which we might have
That
to build.
actually handled really good.
If I could flip it back over. There we are. Nope, nope, nope.
You're having the hardest time.
Doesn't help that the lead wheel doesn't have any camber.
Yeah.
If the lead wheel was cambered, I think it might do better as well.
Yeah.
Come on, take flight, baby. Yes, 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 take flight, yes!
Nice.
Oh, man. It just doesn't quite want to drag the... It's just a little too top heavy. I wonder how heavy the Montana weighs.
I don't know. Probably a shitload.
Like, it wants to fly, but it doesn't want to fly.
Yep, close. When the snake bites herself from a jumping beam.
Oh, here we go! Yeah, baby! We didn't promise it'd fly well, but we did promise it would take flight. There it is, guys. The Buff and Wally Reindeer Express.
This is so stupid how you're controlling this.
You know what? If it works, it's not stupid. It might be stupid, but if it works, it's not stupid.
Try it first person.
You really?
Yeah, I want to see
that
what it
beautiful
looks like
landing
in first person.
All right, here we go. This is the first person cam control button. Strict follow cam, free cam. Here we go. Deer seem to have something going wrong with them here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Go for that strict follow.
That looks so stupid. Yes.
A little hard to get it to go airborne, but it will.
Hey, Wally. Quit spilling my cocoa.
Well, you should have got a better cup holder installed in this sleigh. You knew what the risks were. Come on, come on. Take off, baby. Take off.
Jesus. It's fantastic. Holiday theme stream! Ooh, what is our holiday theme stream going to be? What game?
We're actually going to have to make this work really well for the end. But you know what? In first person, that was actually a lot of fun. So, all right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. It's been our pleasure to entertain you this evening. Yeah. I think we'll be back on regular time next week at Tuesday, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern, and 2 a.m. UTC Wednesday morning.
Goodbye from YouTube.
If we are going to do a holiday stream, be sure to pay attention to our Facebook page and hop into Discord to find out if we're going to do it and what time. So, anyways, from all of us here at the Misadventures Buff and Wally, thank you so much for watching. Buff?
Goodbye from YouTube.
All right. Goodbye from Twitch. Have a good one, guys.